Hey, what's up everybody? Danny Lightning back with another CSR2 video. Right now it's April 11th, 2019, and one of the Fast and Furious events is up right now. It's called Shaw's Pursuit, and we're going to talk about some of the cars you can get and some of the cars you need to complete that event. Alright, the C10 Tiffany is one of those cars. You can buy this thing with gold right now. This is one of the faster tier 5 cars in the game. So if you got the 3,950 gold and you've got some parts for this thing, I would definitely suggest buying it. This is a very cool car. This is one of the cars you're going to need to complete Shaw's Pursuit. The LBNSX. Honda parts are very rare. So even if you buy this, if you don't have a lot of Honda parts, they may be hard for you to get, but the LBNSX is one of the better tier 4 cars in this game. It's awesome for live racing, earns really good RP, it's really fast. 2,100 gold. This car is totally worth spending the gold on if you got the parts to put in it. This is another one that's going to be for Shaw's Pursuit. You can use this car as well. This one's also works for Shaw's Pursuit. The Cayman GT4 V-CS. It says Vorsteiner or something. I don't know how you pronounce that. But anyways, you can get this one for 995 gold. I really don't know anything about this car. I've already got all three of those so far. But this looks pretty cool. That's not a bad amount of gold. It's a 3-star tier 3 car. Alright, so right here we have this one that says coming soon. It's got a cover over it so they don't let you see what it is. If you're actually wondering what this car is, this is the ramp car from the Fast and Furious movies. This thing right here. A lot of people are probably like, what the heck is this thing? But that's what that thing is if you don't know. I think you can only win that somehow. I'm not 100% sure how that works. We've got this GTX Roadrunner. It looks like you can buy that with real cash right now. I don't know anything about this car. Now these next two are a little bit confusing. Alright, so we've got this Bentley BR9. Now when I live race a car that looks just like this that says it's Roman's BR9. And this mentions Roman's name nowhere, so I don't know if this is Roman's BR9 or just a BR9. But it does have purple stars. Now Roman's BR9 is one of the faster T4 cars. It's extremely hard to beat in live racing. This may or may not be the same thing. I'm still not sure yet. Then we've got the F-Type. Now another thing is, in live racing I see people running Shaw's F-Type, which is a 5-star purple tier 4 car that looks just like this. Again, this doesn't mention Shaw's name anywhere, so I don't know if it's the same car or not. But this is one of the cars you need for Shaw's Pursuit. So this may or may not actually be Shaw's car, and that BR9 may or may not actually be Roman's car. It's kind of weird that they would leave the name out, so I don't know if that's it or not. And then finally we have the Charger RT, which is another one you can only win by completing some of these Fast and Furious events. So that's pretty much the deal. There's going to be a second Fast and Furious event coming up. I have no idea what cars you're going to need for that, but I'm assuming it's going to be some of the ones on this list because it looks like you only need 3 cars for Shaw's Pursuit. Let's go take a quick look at that on the map right now. Hopefully the loading times aren't too long when I try and go to this thing. I did buy the C10 Tiffany because this is one of the best looking cars in the game in my opinion. It's cool, it's got no hood, it's got the twin turbos. I've wanted that thing ever since I saw it. 3,900 gold is not too bad. I mean, I don't really spend my gold, I just save every little bit they give me, so spending 3,000 on that wasn't a big deal. So here's Shaw's Pursuit. So it looks like for race 1 you're going to need 1 car, and you're only going to do 3 or 4 races, and then you're going to have to lock in a second car. And then at race 50, you're going to lock in a third car. Now it doesn't tell you which cars you actually have to have for this, but it shows the LBNSX, the C10 Tiffany, that Porsche Cayman GT4 VCS, and it shows the F-Type. So right now there's 4 cars that can be used for this, and you only need 3. So I don't know if you actually need to have the F-Type or if you can do it with just those 3 cars. I have no idea. Anyways, that pretty much sums up this video. So hopefully it was at least somewhat helpful. And I will talk to you guys later. See ya.